Welcome to this edition of Peak Performers Podcast with your host, Thor Conklin. Thor will be sharing the necessary tools, strategies, and psychology you'll need to become a peak performer in any area of your life or business.
Welcome back to another episode of the Peak Performers Podcast. I'm your host, Thor Conklin. A few days ago, I had the privilege to interview a communications expert, Stacy Hunke. She was amazing. And during the entire interview, she was dropping value bombs left and right. If you haven't heard it, go back. I'm not quite sure if it'll be actually this will come out first or that one will come out first, but keep an eye out for it. Excellent, excellent interview. But there was something that she brought up in that interview that I actually want to talk about today because I think it was that important. And that is, we are tending to move towards a society, and in business as well, where we're just kind of flying by each other. We're not actually making contact. And she actually used the example of, we talk about making eye contact with people. Very important when you're communicating with them. But she said, if you really want to raise your game and take it to the next level, instead of making eye contact, make eye connection. Make a connection with someone where you're fully present. I think about, even in business today, this happens, I see it a bunch, and it certainly happens in social circles as well, where people don't even shake hands anymore. They fist bump or they high five. I never liked that. I always felt like it was very cold. It was very, not awkward, but just very non-engaged. I want to grab someone by the arm. I want to grab them by the hand, and I want to feel present with them. I just don't want to bump them in the hand or high five them. Yeah, I'll do that sometimes with my buddies, but we're turning into a society where email becomes the option, text over communication, chat bots instead of real customer service folks. Some companies don't even have a phone number. If you want to get in touch with them, send an email to support or the live chat, which of course many times isn't even live chat. It's just either a call center or a bot. A bot. I don't know why I can't say bots. Bot. My challenge for you is in the next week, figure out how to make a connection. Not contact, but connect with someone. Connect with a loved one, client, a stranger. Doesn't really matter, but figure out a way to actually have a connection with those around you. Those in business and those in life, in my opinion, that are going to win are going to be those that can keep genuine connections. Think about it. If you were a client of an organization, do you want to be a contact or do you want to be a connection with them? I understand and I agree that technology is a great tool, but we're getting to the point where we're losing that personal connection. Figure out how to bring that back into your business. Figure out how to bring that back into your relationships. We talk an awful lot here about these deeper connections. They mean something. They're good for business. They're good for you. So in the next week, figure out what those connections are. Stop making eye contact and start making eye connections. Have an amazing week, and we look forward to seeing you back here on the Peak Performers Podcast.